And now, You Are There with Jerry Stewart.
Hello, I'm Jerry Stewart. It's hard to believe there was ever a time in America when anyone would be denied the right to participate in all America had to offer just because of the color of their skin. But it's true. In 1940s America, blacks were not allowed to enter certain restaurants. They had to go to their own schools. They were required to ride in the back of the bus, and they weren't allowed to play Major League Baseball. They had to play in their own Negro League. Some of our greatest baseball players ever, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, and others, started their pro careers playing in the Negro League. But just how was the color barrier broken? In a moment, you will know, because you are there.
Hello, I'm Jerry Stewart. Kelly and I are especially excited about this offer we're bringing to you today. As you know, we all have obstacles in our lives, either for ourselves, our family, our community, our nation. Each of these obstacles bring troubles and challenges that must be overcome. But just what happens when troubles capture you and you can't get free? What do you do to keep trying to find your way without quitting? This CD is full of the solutions with true stories sure to show you the way. Folks, God wants you to see how you can overcome the obstacles in your life. Order this 1-hour CD, Overcoming the Obstacles of Life. Buy one, get one free for just $16.95 plus $6 shipping and handling. That's 2 CDs for you, your family, your friends. Place your order now by going to our website at www.jerrystewartusa.com or call our office at 817-995-4607 to place your order. Please call now.
There was a man, Branch Rickey, the president of the Brooklyn Dodgers, who wanted to bring black players into the major leagues, and he was looking for just the man to do that job. In 1945, Jackie Robinson, at age 26, joined the Kansas City Monarchs in the Negro League, and one of Branch Rickey's scouts thought that he just might be good enough to play Major League Baseball. But when Robinson met with Rickey, their talk was about more than just baseball. They talked about words like risk and danger. Robinson was told that if he played Major League ball, he would be insulted, even attacked, by players and fans that wanted to keep black players out of Major League Baseball, and that this would be his hardest job, that no matter how he was treated, no matter how hard they fought to keep him out, he could not fight back. If he even had one outburst, it might set back the integration of baseball for years. Rickey told Robinson that he could only play hard and that he must ignore any abuses thrown at him. He must rely on his character to get him through. On April the 15th, 1947, Jackie Robinson became the first black player in Major League Baseball, and it was as hard, even harder, than he had ever imagined. Fans threw things at him on the field. Players would spit on him. Pitchers threw fastballs at his head. Some of his own players refused to play with him. He even received death threats. A lesser man would have given up, but not Jackie Robinson. His character as a man kept him going. Later, Robinson said he had to fight hard against loneliness, abuse, and the knowledge that any mistake he made would be magnified because he was the only black man out there. And no matter what came his way, he kept his word to Branch Rickey and to himself, and the fans began to love and respect him. In his 10 years in the majors, he led the Los Angeles Dodgers to 6 National League championships and 1 World Series win. In 1949, he was voted the league's most valuable player, and in 1962, he was voted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. And just what was the key to Jackie Robinson's success? Robinson said it this way: I never cared much about acceptance. What I cared about most was respect. What a story, and what a lesson for all of us to learn about character. What we need today in America is men and women who, not by their words, but by their actions, can be role models for our nation, measured not by their accomplishments, but by their character. And I believe that with God's help, we can do it. I'm Jerry Stewart, and now you know, because you are there.